Lately there's been a lot of fuss about the new Ford Focus ST, the Mustang, the myriads of buckies and SUVs that Ford produces. But people are missing the big picture, because epitomizing Ford's world-class engineering is their new range of Ford Fusion sedans.
The chrome-slatted grille, sly-looking headlights and tapered lines are a striking highlight of the Fusion's athleticism and aerodynamic blueprint.
And if I have to hear one more person say that it looks like an Aston Martin, they will be set on fire and thrown into Jupiter. No, I'm just kidding. And yes, it does somewhat resemble an Aston Martin. But as for these tyres, these 16-inch, they come standard, by the way, with the 1.5 litre trend model, which is this one. Taking into consideration the length of the body, I think low profiles would have given it a more sportier look. It doesn't have the prettiest rear end, but it does house a cavernous cargo area. And with the 60-40 split of the seats and the rear seats being able to fold down completely flat, that's enough space for you to be able to park a small car. And with lots of space comes an extremely comfortable interior, like these cozy body-hugging electric seats, which are also heated. I like the single mold design of the dashboard, center console, and the transmission tunnel. It reminds me of Robocop's chest plate. This 20-centimeter high-resolution touchscreen, which gives you access to the Microsoft-powered Sync 2 infotainment system with voice command like this.
Please say a command.
CD.
CD. What track number?
Track 7.
Playing track 7.
Of course, she does have her limitations.
Please say a command.
Rocket launcher.
Try saying a device name like...
Damn. USB auxiliary connections, Bluetooth, and a whole lot of other media connections. And you can, while we're here, you can see the cup utility areas as well. And this has definitely been designed for the American market, a nice big utility bin where you can keep your guns and your hunting knife. I feel like a spoiled grandchild in the interior of this car. I mean, Ford have just supplied a bevy of features: adaptive cruise control with collision warning indicator, all referenced on the multi-function steering wheel control panel. I mean, they've literally thought of everything. The electric windows, both front and rear, have an auto up-down function. And this telescopic sun visor, because sometimes, you know, the sun still hits you like this, and then you have to drive like this, and then you can just do that. And this floppy thing over here, not quite sure what that's for though. A most exquisite driving experience. The steering really engages with you, and the smooth handling dials you into exactly what's happening on the road. And quite literally, in fact, because the Fusion comes with a safety feature called lane keeping alert and lane keeping aid. And what it does, in a nutshell, is that somehow it detects the markings on the road or the lane that you're driving in. If you accidentally, unintentionally, whatever you want to call it, deviate from that path, or you do it without indicating, it'll warn you by vibrating the steering wheel. If you still continue on your path of self-destruction, it will then initiate torque steer, straighten the car out, and bring you back onto the path of life. You can really feel that Ford engineering passing through the car's driving dynamics, especially the audacious 1.5 litre 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, which produces an impressive 132 kilowatts of power and 240 Newton meters of low-down torque, transmitted through a 6-speed automatic transmission in such a flawless ascent of power that will leave you stirred but not shaken. The new Ford Fusion is causing quite a hiccup in the market. Pure blood pedigree, superb spec level and competitively priced at $349,900. Combinations that may have the Japanese losing a finger or two, or the Germans a portion of their staple diet of the market. Because the Fusion is the real game changer. As for these tires, no.